The following is a Labor Day address by Senator the Honorable Dion Fowlkes, Minister of Labor.
My fellow Bahamians, the Bahamas and the world have been profoundly affected by the global COVID-19 pandemic. The onslaught of the pandemic has brought with it many pressing health and financial challenges, which have disrupted the world's economies, including our very own. COVID-19 has caused the deaths of thousands of people around the globe, and it has left thousands more sick and incapacitated. Here at home, several persons have, unfortunately, succumbed to the virus, and dozens more have fallen gravely ill. Around the world and here in the Bahamas, thousands of persons have found themselves unemployed. In fact, the International Labour Organization, the ILO, predicts an estimated 305 million jobs will be lost worldwide by mid-year. It is no doubt that COVID-19 has changed the very essence of our way of life and force us to do things differently. This year's annual Sir Randall Fawkes Labor Day celebrations is one of such national activities that has been severely impacted by COVID-19, as it has forced us to refrain from celebrating in the large numbers and in the grandiose style that we have become so accustomed to over the years. And while COVID-19 may have forced us to celebrate on a smaller scale this year, one thing for certain, that we will never forget that the fundamental reasons why we celebrate the first Friday in June as Labor Day each year. This year, as we celebrate another Labor Day, we do so remembering the many contributions and personal sacrifices of our forefathers, freedom fighters, and great patriarchs such as Sir Randall Fawkes, in whose honor the Labor Day celebration is named. Sir Randall and many other labor leaders persevered and fought for the rights and equality of Bahamian workers and all who worked in our beloved country. Sir Randall's personal commitment to ensure that every Bahamian worker have a better way of life will forever be etched in our country's history. His vision and passion continues to ignite a deep sense of pride and appreciation in all Bahamians from all walks of life. This week, both sets of umbrella trade union organizations have joined forces to celebrate workers and their key contributions to the growth and development of a progressive and sustainable labor initiative in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. I therefore extend best wishes and congratulations to President O.B. Ferguson and the executives and members of the Bahamas Trade Union Congress, and to President Bernard Evans and the executives and members of the National Congress of Trade Unions Bahamas on the occasion of your joint Labor Day activities as we celebrate another Sir Randall Fawkes Labor Day. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bahamas is a resilient nation. We have faced many obstacles and difficult periods in the past, and we will overcome this present day challenge. We will rebuild our economy, and our nation will be stronger and better than it has ever been. However, it will not be an easy task. It will require the concerted efforts and contributions of all Bahamians and residents, the government, NGOs, as well as the public and private sectors organizations, all working together as one. But most important, it is incumbent that we use our pool and resources wisely, and we must endeavor to be our brother's keeper. Ladies and gentlemen, my ministry and the government have been aggressively working to devise ways to stimulate the economy, create jobs, and protect existing jobs, devising methods and strategies to support current and developing enterprises, open the discussion and dialogue between the government and key citizenry to find solutions to the many pressing concerns that face our country. I wish to fully assure you that we are determined that this war against this menace, COVID-19, and the rising unemployment will be won. My fellow Bahamians, we wish to reiterate our pledge and commitment, and also that of my ministry and the government, to continue to work with the two major umbrella unions, the NCTUB and the CBTUC, and all unions, as well as the Bahama Chamber of Commerce and Employers Confederation, and all employers, to ensure industrial harmony in the workplace and in our country. The Ministry of Labor has, over the past year, further developed and expanded a number of programs and initiatives. Some of these include the upgrade of the PC Recruiter system in the Department of Labor, which is operated in conjunction with the Citizen Security and Justice Program. The expansion of the program for providing current and future at-risk job seekers with the necessary skills to improve their chances at apprenticeship and employment. This is designed to reduce unemployment by improving access to quality jobs. The expansion of the Labor on the Blocks job fairs and the merging of this initiative with the Office of the Prime Minister's Over the Hill project. I am pleased to report that the National Tripartite Council, which serves as a forum for labor and industrial relations in the Bahamas, has done significant work over the past year, including, but not limited to, the proposed national productivity legislation and the establishment of a National Productivity Council, the proposed transferring of the function of the Bahamas Industrial Tribunal to the Civil Division of the Supreme Court, the implementation of the Bahamas' second-generation Decent Work Country program, with the ILO providing $170,000 in technical assistance, the submission of the final report and recommendations on the National Child Labor Policy. As we prepare to commemorate another Labor Day, on this Friday, the 5th day of June, I wish to commend all workers throughout the length and breadth of the Bahamas for their commitment and dedication to the advancement of our country. I wish to also use this opportunity to personally and on behalf of our ministry thank all workers laboring on the front lines in the midst of this pandemic: nurses, doctors, police and defense force officers, grocery store workers, sanitation workers, and members of the media who often go unrecognized. We appreciate you. You are our country's heroes, and we salute you for your service and your dedication. Finally, I wish to reflect and remember our beloved fallen four sisters: Tabitha Hay, Tammy Gibson, Diane Ferguson, and Kathleen Fernando, who tragically lost their lives on Friday, June the 1st, 2018, as we paraded through the streets during the Sarando Fox Labor Day Parade. 24 other individuals on that parade were also seriously injured. We will forever remember our brave fallen sisters, who were all incredible leaders in their own right. May their souls rest in peace. As I conclude, I wish to once again commend both the NCTUB and the CBTUC for their efforts to organize this year's Labor Day celebrations. To the people of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, I pray that you and your family will have a wonderful Labor Day holiday. May God continue to bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
The proceeding was a Labor Day address by Senator the Honorable Dion Fowlkes, Minister of Labor.